Andrew just told me that he and Muriel do, what did you talk about, your vertical
we did.
jogs that
in
you do?
Palm Springs, there's a mountain that's basically about 10,000 feet high. So you almost go from sea level to over 10,000 feet. It's 2 vertical miles. And Muriel and I did that over the summer, and we're probably going to do it in about 10 days. And
of course you are.
And it's and we go quickly. We don't stop. So it's basically over 5 hours straight of exercise. And I'm not an endurance athlete normally, so I was a sprinter, so it's really quite a feat for us.
Amazing.
But again,
this man walks the walk, folks.
I try.
He's the real deal. He really does it. Me, on the other hand, I walk my little Muffy. So I get my little dog walking.
Oh, and that's one of the things.
She's a Chihuahua. She has little tiny legs, so it's not even remotely comparable to what you do.
Dogs are humbling, because I'll go running on the beach with Lincoln, and I figure I'm running at a good clip, and then I realize he's running next to me, but he's actually not running. He's walking.
I love that. Oh, there he is. Oh, you brought a new picture.
Oh, that's him. And
did he get that for Christmas?
We don't pose that. He does that.
Did Santa bring that little toy?
He did. That's his little monkey. But he does that. He lays down next to his toys because he figures if you walk over to him, then he has a higher likelihood of your playing with him.
I see.
That's
oh,
him.
There he is.
That's him on the beach.
I see.
So yes, he has a difficult life.
So he has no trouble keeping up with Dad, it sounds like.
No, Dad, literally, I could go out and go for a 3-hour hike or something like that. Muriel could go in the afternoon and do another 3 hours. And then later on, he still is looking for his ball at home, seeing who's going to play ball with him.
That's fantastic.
No, he's very fit. He's a very fit little guy. Yep.
Well, that's not a surprise.
He keeps me fit.
Through osmosis. That's all good. So, all right, we are moving right along.
As we talk about my dog. I think I'm here to talk about vitamins.
But it only makes sense that you would have a healthy dog.
Well, I think, and it's funny, when I got Lincoln, the woman who had him wanted to keep him and breed him to have other dogs, and the only way she would let me have him is if I promised her that I would take good care of him and make sure he was really active. And of course, I want to come back in my next life as Lincoln. But I think
I want to come back as Lincoln.
But we often, if you speak to a veterinarian, veterinarian will often say that whatever health problems individuals might have, their pets often share the same problems. They might share the same kind of diet. They might share sedentary things like that. So
that makes sense. All right, let's talk about Fibermucil. This is another one of those.
A few minutes and very limited.
Yes, and you said it works hand in hand with Cholesterol, of course, but moreover, if you do need to get fiber into your diet, most Americans do. Andrew has told us that the #1 vegetable Americans eat is a French fry, so which is clearly not providing any fiber for us. This is a life-changing product. For those of us that take this, we love this product. We would not be without this product. It honestly changes your life.
It is the one product, when I travel, I take a bag with all my vitamins in them.
Me too.
This is the one product that if I forget it on a little trip, I will immediately have it sent to me, because I can't find anything like it in a store. There aren't any other fiber products that are as powerful, as effective, as mild at the same time, and that don't have any other additives or sweeteners or flavors or things like that. So it's purely effective, but it's a product that when you don't have it, and this is not a product that you're taking a dozen or 15 pills a day. Right. This is a product that I basically will take usually a couple of capsules with each meal. If I take 5 or 6 or 7 capsules a day, that's a lot for me. I'll take less if I have a very fiber-rich day. I'll take more if I have a day where I'm eating, say, a lot of protein. Say I'm eating barbecue or something like that, and a lot of protein and not a lot of fiber. So again, you consider what you eat to make sure it works best. Adding it with Cholesterol, take 1 capsule of Cholesterol with each meal, take 2 capsules of this with the Cholesterol. You basically just double the effectiveness of the Cholesterol.
Right.
On its own, this will also help to lower total and LDL cholesterol. On its own, even without Cholesterol. But it's a product that's so mild, so powerful. Everything that most people have learned to hate about a fiber product, they will love about this. And if regularity is a problem that, say, haunted you or occasionally bothers you, then this is a product that truly, truly delivers mild, easy to swallow, no stomach upset. It truly delivers. And the reviews, again, for a fiber product, out of 5 stars, if this was reviewed 3.5, you'd think, wow, that's pretty good for a fiber product. I think this product is reviewed better than 4.5 stars, which would mean over 80% five-star reviews. I think it's that high, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, look,
so
I didn't get a card on that one, but I'm sure it is. Pat will check it out for me.
Several hundred reviews, and I believe it's probably, what does
there
that say?
There it is. Yeah, 540 reviews, 458 are perfect, 85% are perfect five-star.
Right.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So again, this is a product that well over 90% of the reviews are 4- and 5-star reviews. And we're not talking about 5 or 10 or 20 or even 50. We're talking about over 500 reviews. So it makes a profound difference. Remember, your digestive system is 30 feet long. If things are almost 30 feet long, if things aren't moving well, if things are kind of lagging, boy, it could weigh us down. It's uncomfortable. And fiber is a critical part of healthy digestion, of a healthy diet. Not enormous amounts of fiber, but sadly, the American diet doesn't even deliver minimal amounts of fiber. So a little bit of this, 1 or 2 capsules with each meal, can make a profound change, and it's literally about a dime a capsule.
Oh, yeah. I want to show you real quickly the pricing. This is your only chance to see it for the whole visit. Andrew's not back till spring, so here we go. I would call early because the majority of these are gone. There's over 2,000 spoken for. We have a few more than 1,000 total bottles left. A 100, a 200, a 500, or a 1,000. Stock up today. And then again, you choose, here's the regular pricing, here's our special pricing, and here's the savings you're going to be incurring if you make your call within the next few minutes. We'll only be able to talk about this for a few minutes. The beauty of this product is that, again, it's a total, notice the difference product. Something for you if there's a family member who is not regular. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it changes people's lives. It just does. So if you have teenage daughters, if you have anybody in the family, you yourself for the new year, you will not even believe it. It's so, you know what's so crazy about it? Anybody that has digestion problems, then you start taking this and you don't even remember what it's like in the olden days when it was just miserable.
Except when it runs out.
Exactly.
And we have so many reviews that
Except when you run out. That's when you really, the appreciation comes back. But I will say, those of us who have discovered it are in love with it. It's so easy. I personally, those fiber drinks, which we've all tried, and they're yucky.
Disgusting.
They're like drinking, you know, I don't know, sand dust.
Most of them are processed fiber also. They're not true fiber. This is 100% natural fiber. We also granulate it in a way that you get more benefit from, first of all, tiny, tiny capsule, like all my capsules, tiny capsule. And again, you'll see when it's like literally like just dust. And so what happens, because it's such a fine powder, it soaks up the moisture, and that's how it works when it moves through your system. It creates this soft material that can move through you, soft, spongy, so things can move through you. It cleanses, it scrubs, it does what fiber's supposed to do, and it actually provides, it's almost like a mild, gentle workout, because the musculature of your GI tract requires fiber.
Because a lot of people are not, you know, these are not the easiest thing in the world to talk about, but it's you know, we're all in the same boat here. We all share it, exactly right. But if you're not, you know, regular every day, and a lot of people aren't. And I always tell the story when my niece came down to visit, and I won't say her name because she strangled me, but she came down, they were down for a week, and she did not use the bathroom for an entire week.
Oh, I receive letters and reviews that
I told my sister, I said, we're getting her going really fast right now.
Constipation, even if you can deal with it, first of all, it's not comfortable, but it's not a good sign or symptom, because after our body digests food, the byproducts of that digestion are basically, we know what's left. We would like to get that out of our body as promptly, as healthily possible. Fiber is part of that normal elimination. Fiber and fluid, part of that normal elimination. I'll say some things I probably shouldn't talk about on TV. But
we're among friends.
As long as we're here, there's probably 1 or 2 people watching at home, so it's okay. No one will know. But
I won't tell anybody you told the story.
It's almost a joke. I said this. We're in Miami. There's a restaurant that has the most wonderful cream corn in the world. And like someone made a comment that I was not allowed to snort. So someone made a comment like, "Wow, that's having cream corn. Maybe it's not that healthy." And I say, "Well, I just eat the corn because it tells me how efficient my digestion is." And what's very interesting, there are certain foods we eat, and I hate to say this, that give us an insight into how rapidly things move or not. We want things moving through us rapidly.
So how is your digestion?
I mean, literally 12 hours and gone. I mean, that's the way things move. And so it is better if things move through us promptly and efficiently. And certain foods give us that kind of insight. So
you did a very, very good job.
Being polite about this.
Being very polite about that.
Then the other thing is
that could have really gone bad really fast. When you said cream corn, you scared me.
No.
Like,
See, I was keeping it clean. And then,
you did good.
And then the other, in the morning. Because, and all of us might have our issues of elimination and things like that. And I tend to be like clockwork. And if Muriel and I are sitting...
I have to say, I also am clockwork.
If we're both having our little cup of tea in the morning, she's having her Earl Grey green tea, and I'm having my jasmine green tea. And all of a sudden I get up from the table and leave, she will give me a dirty look because she knows what's going on. And it's almost a jealousy. And it's something because I think regularity is something...
Doesn't she take this?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say,
yes.
We got to get her going.
Well, at first she didn't.
Right.
At first she didn't. She would eat her figs and dates and prunes.
No, you're like my husband. My husband is just very normal and regular.
I think men sometimes...
I think we females have a harder time with it.
There are physiologic reasons for that.
There's more going on down there.
Yeah, and Muriel always was very good. She eats her figs and dates and prunes, but then that's a lot of calories and things like that and high in sugar. So it's very interesting. She's now embraced, I mean, this afternoon after we had lunch, she went and had her couple of capsules of Fibermucil. So without being too indiscreet or too impolite here, my point simply is that regularity is important. It's not just important from a comfort basis, it's also important for the reason that I said we know what leaves our body. After our body is done digesting food, as I said before, it's important to eliminate that food in a healthy, prompt fashion. Fiber is an important part of that. Fiber also, and calcium does this as well too, but fiber also can deactivate the toxins that result from digestion, those toxic byproducts. So fiber kind of gloms onto it like a sponge and a broom and collects it and sweeps it out of our body. So fiber plays multiple roles in maintaining the health, and the role of our digestive system is to absorb things. So we want to make sure that once we're done absorbing the good stuff, we don't want all that bad stuff absorbed. So we want to make sure that we have fiber in there to deactivate those chemicals and to make sure that the food leaves us promptly.
I want to update everybody. These are very limited.
And then
these are going to be gone, so we're going to be wrapping this up. Exactly.
Yes.
100, 200, 500, 1,000. We have 200 people who can still get the 1,000 cap supply. So whichever size you'd like, here's your savings. Free shipping and handling. By the way, that 200 cap, I mean, you're getting a nice big jug of this here.
We're talking less
than
10 cents a capsule in the large size.
So worth
less than 15 cents a capsule even in the try-me size, in the smallest size. And everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take 1 or 2 capsules with each meal. If you don't see a significant benefit or the benefit that you seek, then please return it for a complete refund.
You know what? If that's all you do for the new year to get things started, to get everything working.